Intention. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The reward of deeds depends upon the intention, and a person will get the reward according to what he has intended." The intention here means that one must have cleared their heart and mind and focused purely on perfecting the ablution in order to please their Lord. Saying Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Before beginning the ablution, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would say, "In the name of Allah."
Bismillah.
Washing the hands. Muhammad, peace be upon him, poured water on his hands and washed them 3 times. Rinsing the mouth. He then rinsed his mouth 3 times. Rinsing the nose. Then he sniffed water into his nostrils using his right hand and blew out using his left hand 3 times. Washing the face. He then washed his face 3 times. Washing the beard. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would run his fingers through his beard. Washing the forearms. Then he took a handful of water and washed his right forearm, and again took another handful of water and washed his left forearm. Wiping the head. Then he wiped his head and entered his 2 index fingers into his ears and wiped the backs of his ears with his thumbs. Washing the feet. And he washed his feet up to the ankles 3 times. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, made ablution, he would enter the water between his toes with his little finger. Supplication. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "If one completes and perfects the ablution, and then says, 'I testify that there is no God except Allah, the one who has no partner, and that Muhammad is his slave and messenger,' the 8 gates of paradise will be opened for him, and he may enter through any gate he wishes."
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
General points about ablution. Water usage. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to perform a complete ablution with just 2 handfuls of water. Brushing the teeth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "If I had not found it hard for my followers or the people, I would have ordered them to clean their teeth with siwak, the Muslim toothbrush, for every prayer." Beginning with the right. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, loved to begin with his right side while cleaning or purifying himself. Washing each part. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, performed ablution, washing each part once, twice or 3 times, except the head, which he only wiped once. Tayammum Dry Ablution.
وَإِن كُنتُم مَّرْضَىٰ أَوْ عَلَىٰ سَفَرٍ أَوْ جَاءَ أَحَدٌ مِّنكُم مِّنَ الْغَائِطِ أَوْ لَامَسْتُمُ النِّسَاءَ فَلَمْ تَجِدُوا مَاءً فتيمموا صعيدا طيبا فامسحوا بوجوهكم وأيديكم إن الله كان عفوا غفورا.
Make an intention, saying Bismillah. Strike the palms of the hands once on clean earth, such as sand, or any clean surface on which dust has collected. Blow off the excess. Wipe each hand up to the wrist. Wipe the face. What nullifies ablution? After one uses the toilet, touching the private parts, loss of consciousness, deep sleep, passing wind. When bathing is required, performing ghusl. After sexual intercourse, after having a wet dream, after menstruation, period, after postnatal bleeding. Performing ghusl, bathing. Make an intention, saying Bismillah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, washed both hands 3 times. He would then pour water from his right hand to his left hand and wash his private parts. Next, he performed a complete ablution. Then he took some water and put his fingers to the roots of his hair to the extent that he sees that the skin is wet. Then he poured water over his head 3 times and then over the rest of his body. Importance of prayer.
إنني أنا الله لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدني وأقم الصلاة لذكري ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, if a person had a stream outside his door and he bathed in it 5 times a day, would they have any filth left on them? The people said, no filth would remain on them whatsoever. The Prophet, peace be upon him, then said, that is like the 5 daily prayers. Allah wipes away the sins by them.
وأقم الصلاة إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر.
The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, between a person and disbelief is leaving the prayer. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the comparison of the one who remembers Allah to the one who does not remember Allah is like that of the living and the dead. Place of prayer. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the earth has been made for me and for my followers a place for praying. Forbidden places of prayer. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prohibited prayer in 7 places: dunghills, slaughterhouses, graveyards, in the middle of roads, bathhouses, the roof of the Kaaba, and places where camels drink and rest.